kind of cool that we all came together around this concept of a listening party that, you know, I don't really know what that means, but I thought we could have one and people get together, have some wine, and meet some people, so I'm glad you're all here. A few people I want to thank. First, I want to thank the parents, and I want to thank you for just being amazing, and for just opening the space up to the new things all the time. What the parents are doing is really beautiful, so please don't let it be your last time coming here. Check them out, what they're doing to support. I also want to thank Sharon. That was amazing. The fact that she's embracing this in a way, like kind of bridges this gap between academics and practitioners of the work is important and it's got to be done. So, you know, the work you're doing is necessary, and I appreciate you putting me in it. So, by way of thank you for what you're about to hear, we have a slew of guests. No solo records, ever solo, anybody who plays music knows. So I want to thank the guest artists on the record, Scott Smith, W. Ellison Feldman, Sean C. Webb, Little Hollow, Logan Pate is here. Where's Logan at? That boy is like our very own little rock stick shit. So that, beautiful vocalist from down East North Carolina, beautiful vocalist, I'm glad he's here. John Gregory, Jocelyn Ellis, and the producers, Apple Juice Kid, I don't know if he's here. He's Charles Billion, I'm sure y'all heard some of his work. Bueller, my man Bueller, who I met literally just on one of my homeboy's Facebook pages. He put one of his mixtapes on the Facebook page. I was like, oh, that's just tight. Who is that? He's like, this kid named Bueller out of Quebec. I sent you an email and track, and get dressed with the first song we did together. So, and then my man Max Bedroom, who Max Underwood, that's like, you know, his Christian name, but his hip-hop name is Max Bedroom. And I drove to Atlanta over a weekend, and we recorded 10 tracks in 36 hours. And then we laid all the extra stuff on top of that, just via, you know, internet and all that. But Max also, he produced 3 tracks, and then he also mixed and mastered the whole record, which I just got on Saturday. So that's cool. Also want to thank Jill for doing, you'll hear a remix of Eating Out tonight that Jill did at Bangin'. And also the sponsors, Ford, Homo Brown, and everybody that donated anything by way of time, and wine, and cheese, and crackers, all that stuff matters. So, you know, we stand around like we're hungry. So, I'm very appreciative. I just want to say, Twilight of Gladys Bentley is kind of a reimagining of Gladys Bentley. Gladys Bentley was a 1920s blues artist. She was a bulldacker, which was the term of the day. I guess now she's called a diaper, or like a gay or something, I don't know. Dandy shit. That signature outfit was a white top hat and matching tuxedo. And when she performed at the Clan House and during the Renaissance, it was like one of the most popular shows in town. Langston Hughes called her a handsome woman. And she was, you know, as she performed, she was like, you know, flirt with the ladies, and she had like a fourth drag queen behind her. So just imagine that scene, and all the white slums would come down and slum down in Harlem and check out her show, and all the artsy black people would there as well. So just like this intermingling of culture, and Gladys was the center of it. Fast forward to 1950s, McCarthyism, when a lot of artists were, if you're getting blacklisted, Gladys was one of those people, and for fear of being blacklisted, she changed up her whole scene and started dressing like a woman. And wrote this article for Ebony Magazine entitled "I Am Woman Again," and basically renounced her sexuality, renounced sexual marriage duties, and basically changed up her whole thing. She died in obscurity, relative obscurity, in L.A. In 1962. I'm sorry, in 1960, at the age of 52, pneumonia, and she was studying to be a minister at the time. So just find out about her intrigued me to know in, and I thought, what would Gladys Bentley look like in 2013? So I thought it would be a good idea to use the music of posturing of our day, which is hip-hop, to create a record that's kind of a little bit raunchy and kind of reimagine some of those things that Gladys inspired me to be. Because when I walk on stage, I'm very comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable being me. I'm comfortable being a dyke. I'm comfortable with my this. I'm comfortable being black. I'm comfortable saying comfortable feminine. And part of those reasons is because there was a Gladys Bentley that did it in advance of me. So that's that. Secondly, this is also somewhat of a social experiment. you know, there's this Kickstarter campaigns and all that. You know, people who self-release work are always trying to find creative ways to get their work out. So I thought, like, what if we did kind of a crowdfunding thing in real time, where we all got together and actually actually wanted to get out. So your dollar is contributing to the record being made and being out on January 18th, which is the 53rd anniversary of Gladys Bentley's death. That is the goal. So you being here and giving us is pristine. If you want to pre-order the record, that would be great as well. It's going to be over here in a little bit, accepting pre-orders. And around the room, there are the lyrics on the wall. There are binders with some information about Gladys in it. Over here in this little jar, a little download tickets where you can download the record. Or sorry, download 3 different versions of each now, as if 3 was enough. The original is 2 minutes, one by Jill, by Apple's Kid. I think that covers it, man. I hope you dig it. If you don't dig it, they're equally. I just hope you engage it. And there are cards around you, and I'm around. If you want to talk about anything, you can press, whatever, we'll just do that. And you know who I am all the time, so if you want to talk later, that's cool too. Tell people about it if you dig it. Right now, I'm seeing streams at the same time on homeground.com, which is a great thing as well. So just trying to make this music move, and it takes you, so I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here.